Peter in Harmony, Rhode Island, listening to us on or watching us on YouTube. Hey, Peter, what's up?
Hey, Tom. Can you hear me?
Just fine.
Oh, hey. Okay. So a couple of weeks ago here in Rhode Island, we had a small protest that kind of exploded. It was right after, around when the ban was introduced. We marched from the Providence Capitol Center all the way to the town hall meeting that our own Sheldon Whitehouse was holding.
Mm-hmm.
And about 2,000-3,000 people ended up showing up. And he had no idea how many people would show up. He only had about 200 people inside the school. We stood out there waiting for him for a couple of hours. He eventually came out. So it was about a 5-hour protest. We wanted him to explain to us why he voted for General Mattis and stuff like that. He tried to wiggle his way out.
Yeah, I saw the video of it. He seemed to have a come to Jesus moment right about the middle of it.
Yes, that he said, he was, Mattis wasn't a Trump guy. He was a Rubio guy. Anyway, and I was actually there, standing right in front of him, and I have videos and stuff like that and voice. I was standing about 5 feet away from him and asked him, what do you know about Kris Kobach's Interstate Crosscheck? And then I went on for about a minute and a half. I'm not going to play the recording, but I basically went through the whole Detroit thing, the whole, how they throw people off the voter rolls, and people were standing there silent. And then eventually they said, oh, thank you. And my senator said that I know nothing about that. Please follow up with me.
Wow.
After this, a couple of people approached me after we dispersed. They asked me, what is this? What are you talking about? I told them where to go. I told them what to do. And I'm doing the same thing in my law school, actually. People have been approaching me because I'm attending these roundtable discussions. And I mentioned Kris Kobach right before the election. People kind of brushed me off, and now a few more people approached me, and now they want, because nobody knows anything about this. So what I've done is I have sent a postcard to Sheldon Whitehouse and to my other senator, Jack Reed. And I told them, please investigate Kris Kobach's Interstate Crosscheck. 2018 is coming. Watch this video, watch this movie, Greg Palast movie. So I sent all that, and I left them a couple of messages on their machines. But now I'm thinking, maybe in a week or 2 weeks, maybe I'll purchase the DVD. I'm an unemployed student. I don't have that much money, but maybe it's worth it. Just purchasing the Greg Palast's movie and mailing it to them just to make sure maybe they'll watch it and maybe they'll do something about this. What do you think? Yeah. Do you think more of us should mail these videos to our senators? And
well, that idea was occurring to me as you were talking, and I was thinking, if we did an on-air fundraiser to it would just be maybe $1,000 or so to buy enough. I think the videos, if you buy the DVDs, they're like $15 a piece, to buy enough to give to all 535 members of Congress. Because I would want to get it in the hands of Republicans as well. I'd like them to see what it is that they're endorsing and how sketchy it is, shall we say. Mm-hmm. And but then I was thinking, okay, would I have to create a nonprofit? Could I run it through this company? Would I, and I don't have a staff person who can address the envelopes, and 535 envelopes is a lot. And would they actually watch it? And really the way to do it would be to get people to go to the offices of members of Congress. And let me kick this around with, I know a bunch of activists here in Washington, D.C., and it might be something worth trying to turn into a movement of, take a copy of Greg Palast's movie. And maybe Greg can get us some for a discount. I should have this conversation with Greg first. And have activists literally go into their offices and try to hand it to them or to a senior staffer. It's a great idea, Peter. Thank you for the idea.